36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no reading, talking, walking around, drinking, driving, smoking, or eating. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. But once again, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Pellet. This is the People versus Charles Dixon, ticket number 223588283, count 1, operation of marijuana facility without a license. Ticket number 213586638, count 1, operating a medical marijuana care center without a license. Ticket number 213586627, count 1, operation of marijuana facility without a license. And ticket number U633999422, count 1, operate a place of illegal occupation. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Pauline Sorokin, Mr. Dixon, Your Honor.
Mr. Dixon, say your name.
Charles Dixon.
All right, so.
Mr. Dixon's was to have appointed counsel this morning and they are not here.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm gonna submit this.
February 28th, I sent it.
Yeah, we've sent this twice at least, because I see that we sent it in December or before December, and we sent it the last time we were here, February 28th. So I'm going to, I'm gonna reach out and I'll just give him another date of April 3rd. We'll come back for another pre-trial to see if hopefully counsel is appointed then. Because I don't know what's going on at this point.
Okay.
You didn't give a time, Judge.
So it'll be 8:35.
April 3rd. That's April 3rd, 8:35.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your
Okay.
patience.
Yep.
And Mr. Petway, can you move Karen Tyson into room 1 with us?
Karen Tyson.
Yep, the inspector, and she's in the police room.
Oh, I know.
Mhm.
And 1. Okay.
And Judge, do you have the Rayford file, Mr. Rayford's file? Jerome Rayford, yeah.
Yeah, Jerome Rayford.
He's gonna sign in. Yeah, he's gonna sign in. His attorney called him.
I'm sure we do.
Mr. Rayford and Ms. Reed, I'm gonna ask you guys to be patient for a minute. I'm signing you in.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Reed, what breakout room were you in?
21.
Did the attorney tell you to come out?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Rayford, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. While you're in the breakout room, do not text your phone, answer if someone calls, let it die out on you. It can kick you out of the meeting. 2, be mindful when the judge is on the bench. You can't be walking around, sleeping, talking, driving, smoking, reading, listening to any electronic devices. I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 5.
So do we send it to them?
I just called, what's her name? She said that's who they said she was with. Listen, they was there.
So you're probably gonna need a driving record on direct.
I'm taking it up.
Want to send this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna resend what we already got. Yeah, it's no use to go to double. That's the thing. Yeah.
Are you ready, Ms. Roki?
Yes.
Thirty-six District Court is back in session with Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. My question session of reading, talking, walking around, drinking, driving, and smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Keywan Davis, ticket number SP 1302598, count 1, drive-by license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1360976, count 1, driver registered or untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. And this might be in warrant status, but here's another ticket, ticket number 184796665, count 1, operator's license in possession, and count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names correct.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Davis, at this time, I move any outstanding warrants be set aside.
Warrants are set aside. State your name, Mr. Davis.
Yes,
Say your name, sir.
Keywan Davis.
Your Honor, Mr. Davis had indicated to me he believed these tickets were already adjudicated. I know the court has checked into it and does not believe they were adjudicated.
No, they haven't been. The ones that I've called have not been adjudicated.
Your Honor, I came to court in your courtroom on November the 2nd, and they gave me a plea agreement to speed in 1 through 6 miles per hour, and they dismissed the other tickets. I have a copy of the video from YouTube, like from our court date. It's still on YouTube.
It might have been other tickets. I mean,
No.
I have several other tickets that have been adjudicated.
I don't have any other tickets besides these 8 tickets from those 2 times that I was stopped, Your Honor.
You got tickets from 2018. You got
I also have the paperwork showing where I came to court on the ticket on November the 2nd on all these tickets.
I don't have that they've been adjudicated, sir.
The video is still on YouTube of our court date and our interactions on November the 2nd about these tickets.
I see that this one.
I have a screen recorder. It was these 5 tickets and it was 3 silver infractions. Like I said, the video is still up of the court date on YouTube or under your courtroom.
I see that there was an offer.
Yes, and I agreed to the speeding 1 through 6 miles per hour.
What day was that, Mr. Davis?
November 2nd.
When did you do this? Because it was a
November-
case.
On November the 2nd.
Okay. We called Keywan Davis at 11:17 a.m. on that day. Then it had to be recalled. Then let me go down further.
On November the 2nd, we set it for
Right,
trial.
yes.
for
Okay.
December 14th, and he didn't appear on December 14th.
No, I didn't get a trial on November the 2nd. They gave me an offer for 1 to 6, and I accepted the offer of speed in 1 through 6.
What do you have, Mr. Petway? Because
On,
that's what the.
on November 2nd, I do not have where his case was put on the record. Now, I'm checking my notes, and then as I get to the end of the docket, at 11:17 a.m., because you did call his name, but there was no response. I'm still looking down on my notes. And then as I check the docket,
So it sounds like you might have spoken to an attorney and the attorney told you that was the offer.
I spoke with you, Judge.
Left. Wait a minute, you must have left because it sounds like we called you, you didn't answer. So we just set it for we set it for a trial for December 14th. You didn't show up. And so now that offer is gone into, that civil infraction's gone into default. Because you didn't go on the record on that date.
I didn't know I was supposed to do anything or nothing like that. It was just after you told me the 1 through 6, and then you said, hold on, and then it just, it said session ended. So I thought that was it.
Because he showed up on that day, but you did call his matter, and then it was no response, and I put down to be recalled, because you have to call it again, and then it was nothing done on it. So, now is it another day I can check?
No, that was the only date that I came to court on, was November 2nd.
You were supposed to wait to go before the judge. You didn't do that.
The screen just said session ended.
By the time we called your matter, you weren't there.
No, I spoke with you. I came in and spoke with you, Your Honor. And then, after you told me what the offer was.
Come into the courtroom and spoke with me.
Yes,
It can't work like that.
I have it's still a video.
With the
of me and your-
prosecutor, might have spoke with the prosecutor. You didn't.
Mr. Juan, did you come in and speak with a supervisor?
Did I speak with a supervisor?
Yeah, when you came in.
No, I was in the breakout room,
Did you?
and then they called me to the courtroom, and
I'm talking
then,
about when you came in physically. You said you came in physically.
no, I can't, it was on Zoom. We were on Zoom.
And I think I understand him to say, then when he left and came back, they said that the meeting was closed. Correct?
Right, he must have left the session and
Yeah.
then came back and it was probably closed by then.
No,
And
we
he-
were,
What did it say, Mr. Davis? You said it said something. What did it say?
it said session ended.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here, look.
We were all in the courtroom, and then she told me the offer.
The point is that something happened where you left. And when we called your matter, you weren't there. That's what happened.
I mean, it said
You
session
know-
ended. I thought that was over.
Nah, but you left. You left.
I didn't leave. It said session ended. I didn't click off of it.
Okay, Mr. Davis. Okay. Okay. One moment.
Still, right.
All right, this is the people, I think I've called these matters already. Has everyone stated their name, Mr. Roki?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so there, you know what, I didn't call the civil infractions. We're also here on ticket number SP 1360357, count one, stop street or intersection, failed to stop, count two, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Ms. Soroki, are you moving to set aside these default judgments?
Your Honor, I'm asking that any defaults be set aside at this time.
Okay, there is an offer of, the court will set aside the default judgments. There's an offer of limited access. I think it's 6 to 10 miles per hour over posted speed. And with that, if he pleads to the limited access and he pleads to, one moment, he has to plead to fail to display, because this is the original offer, fail to display and drive while license suspended. Which that would be admitted to fail to display. So 2 counts of fail to display, the limited access, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets would be dismissed without prejudice. Actually, there's more tickets.
Was it limited access 1 to 5?
It's 6 to 10. Does he want to take that?
Sir, did you hear
Yes.
the court? So they would amend 2-year tickets to fail to display a valid license or no points. And then your civil infraction, they're willing to amend it to 5 to 10 over limited access, which I believe is 1 point. Do you want to accept that and your other tickets will be dismissed?
Is the fail to display, that's a misdemeanor, correct?
Yes.
Right, but I'm in the process right now of having my record expunged, and if I get the misdemeanor, then I won't be able to have my record expunged.
Why don't you just set these for trial?
All right, we'll get you a trial date,
Hey,
sir.
There's no way that the original offer.
That is the original offer. That's the original offer.
No, the original.
No, it wasn't. You're mistaken. You are mistaken, sir. That's why I called the civil infractions and I set aside the default judgment so you could get the original offer. It wasn't just a limited access. It was misdemeanors included as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me
look at the video.
Mr. Davis, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 misdemeanors that you're charged with. You got 7 misdemeanors that you're charged with. So if you think that you're going to get an offer of just 1 civil infraction and all 7 of those misdemeanors are being dismissed, it's not realistic, sir.
But man, I still have the video of the original offer, like of our original offer.
You weren't here. You weren't here. We called you. You weren't there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was like, I have the video right now, like of our whole court day with me and you and the attorney and the court reporter. I have the video with all of us on there talking and speaking and doing with the original offer.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. So we
Is it a way that I could show you the video?
No, you can have a trial date in April 4th. Or 3rd.
There's no way that you could just look at the video of our original court date?
I don't have to look at the video when Mr. Petway has looked at his records and he read back what happened on that date. So I don't need to see a video. When I have a court reporter that takes everything down and he read what happened.
but Your Honor,
Alright,
it's
So you can come back on April 3rd at 9 o'clock. That's your trial date. You're all set.
will I be able to present the video of the original offer then?
Can I respond, Your Honor? You can.
This is Tamika Horn. I'm the city prosecutor, and if any offers are made, that they would be made by me. Offers are a privilege; they're not a right. So we can go to trial, and I can remove any offer at any time off the table. So regardless of what you thought you heard before or what you thought may have happened, an offer isn't by right. As the prosecutor, I have the discretion to go forward on all charges, full blast. No amendments.
Would
Thank you,
this-
Your Honor.
would this be
I
an
understand. All I'm asking for is to be able to show, like, it's for some reason it's no record of our court date, but it's right there. Like, it's a whole video of everything that went on in there. Like, I just want to be able to present the video to show that I'm telling the truth, because she's saying that I'm not telling the truth, and I am. And it's a
I'm
whole
not saying
video.
I'm not saying that you're telling the truth. I'm just saying that your matters weren't adjudicated. They weren't. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that when we called your case, you weren't
But-
there. So
but-
next April 3rd at 9 o'clock, you're all set, sir.
Okay.
Goodbye. The People versus Brooklyn Reed. Ticket number SP 140.
Judge, I couldn't hear that.
It's the People versus Brooklyn Reed. Ticket number SP 1400944, count 1, driving registered untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Brooklyn Reed.
Say your name, Ms. Reed.
Brooklyn Reed.
Your Honor, these matters were set for trial today and the officer did not appear. I'm moving for dismissal.
Oh, you're right. You're correct. The officer did not appear. These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Ms. Reed. Good luck.
Thank you. Do I leave now?
Yes.
Let me do Rand. You got Rand. All right, this is the People versus Patrick. Hold on, Mr. Rand. This is People versus Patrick Rand, ticket number SP 1248534, count 1, a registered or entitled vehicle, and count 2, driver license suspended. Good morning. Please say your names for the record.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Patrick Rand.
Say your name, sir. Say your name, Mr. Rand.
Hello.
Say your name, please.
Oh, Louis Dennis.
Louis Dennis.
Yeah.
Mr. Dennis just came.
Not checking in.
Oh, he's,
Checking in.
Mr. Dennis is up on the 8:30. He just arrived.
We have Patrick Rand.
Have Patrick Rand. I don't know what happened.
Patrick Rand left. You want me to sign Mr. Dennis in, Judge? Mr. Dennis, why are you so late?
My paper, like I couldn't find my paper that showed my date, so I ended up calling into the court today, and she just happened to be like, "Oh, your court date today," and she gave me this number and the Zoom stuff to call. She was like, "You might still be able to, attend it." I had lost the paper because I just had a baby.
Mr. Dennis, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. While you're in that breakout room, do not answer your phone, text, or let it die out on you.
What you want to do with Lucius? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Petway. I'm sorry.
Because it can kick you out of the meeting because you're supposed to appear by video. Now, remember why you're in court. So you can't be making no noise. You can't be talking to your family. You can't be eating, drinking, none of that.
Okay.
The attorney will be in the room with you to speak with you momentarily. I'm gonna put you in
Okay.
breakout room 5.
All right.
Good morning, Ms. Cole.
Good morning. Just was, for some reason, I thought I had a Charles Dixon I'm looking up right now.
We have a Charles Dixon, but he still doesn't have counsel appointed, so we just gave him another date of April 3rd.
Oh, okay, because I need to let the officers, well, that won't be a trial though, right?
No, it's just another pre-trial, because we're just trying to wait to get, or to hear some kind of response to see if he's gonna get an attorney or not. We haven't heard anything.
Great.
All right,
Thank you
Ms.
so
Ms.
much.
Rose, what we doing with Lucius Denmark? He's a, it's a no insurance.
He said it wasn't his car. He's not the owner of the car, so. Technically, the statute says that the no insurance goes to the owner, no proof of insurance goes to the driver. And all the rest, I need to talk to Ms. Horn. I don't think there's really, it's just, I think I have Dameron, Tiffany Dameron, that's allowing Lucius Denmar. So Mario Durant, he has his insurance and his license. I only need an offer on the civil infraction, the speeding. And then we're still waiting an offer on Octavia Robinson and LaRon Robinson, who has the permit and so we didn't do that one. And then the last one is Ray's Alvalos on entering. So that's what's left for me, I think.
That's the one with the Durant.
So you don't need me for anything else, Ms. Soroki?
No, thank you, Ms. Cole.
I thought you all were ignoring me for a minute. No.
No, that guy would, he'd take an offer if you can make him an offer on that.
Ray's offer would be 3-month delayed sentence.
On who?
Juan Reyes.
He said he didn't do it, so. He said he wasn't on that property.
Yeah, we're all set, Ms. Cole. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all be careful out there. It's snowing again.
Yeah, but the road's wet. It's not
Oh,
sticking.
God.
It's not sticking.
Ms. Robinson, she don't want to set all these matters for, she want to offer, she want to do it today?
Yeah. Who are you talking about now? Octavia
Give me one moment.
Robinson wanted an offer. She's still even, yeah.
Yeah, here's the offer. Here, it's a plea to fail to display and plea to expired plates and dirty, obscured, improperly displayed plate, and then dismiss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so do you have an offer on, so LaRon, that was the one we were asking if the whole thing could be dismissed because she has a permit. So she's still waiting.
Yeah, she'll probably dismiss it.
So then on Mario, okay, so I'll bring her out. Then on Mario Durant, he's only got that speeding ticket. So I don't know if you want to pull his driver.
I'm sending that to us right now. Give me one moment on that.
All right, let me go talk to Octavia.
Oh, here. His license is valid. This stuff is pretty old. So what was the speeding ticket? It was
16 to 20.
ooh,
Oh, I mean, really, it's not that fast. If it's actual.
speeding 1 to 5. Speeding 1 to 5.
Energy, I mean, whatever it's
No,
called.
not it.
I'm sorry, what?
Speeding 1 to 5. Because I don't know what she would do. His license is valid.
She's pretty generous, though. Sometimes I think she's more generous than the other person who makes offers sometimes. I think if we wait, we get better offers, but.
Wait for her.
All right, let me talk to Miss Robinson Octavia.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're still trying to figure it. Yeah, he's saying it's not him. No, he's saying he doesn't own the car. That's what he said. It wasn't his car. You okay with the sister? Sure. Okay. Get rid of that one.